Yo YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some more tips and tricks in rank play, and I want you guys to avoid these traps in Modern Warfare 2 rank play. I'm going to be showing you guys the traps that you may face, especially in solo queue, with rotations, positioning, all that good stuff. Okay, let's get right into this one. Spawning on the bad side, which, you know, isn't a massive issue because you can still get some time. As you can see, we're clearing the hill. We do a really good job clearing the hill. Now, in this exact moment, my main kind of role and objective there was to get on top of the truck, because I thought that was a bit of a unique kind of line of sight and my opponents wouldn't be able to see me. And here we spot our first mistake from our opponents. They actually started off in the good side, and as you can see, with 25 seconds left, they actually gave up the spawns and allowed us to progress over to P2. Now, although they got the rest of the scrap time, I would actually take this. I think we're in a good position. We got the spawns. Now, looking at the minimap, okay, I'm only one man. I'm only playing solo. There's not much I could do here. But what I'm going to do is watch the left door and the right door. And I think so far, so good. I think I played that really well. I watched the right, I watched the left. Now, look at my teammate on the left. I don't like what he's done. He's already kind of come in and he's just taken my kind of angle there. I'd rather him sit in this middle fortress building or watch our flank. Straight away, look at the minimap. My flank is open. Now, within 20 seconds, like, my teammates have lost the spawns. I've got a massive win there in the gunfight, but my other teammate's dead. I get flanked, and I mean, it's just really frustrating because I wish my teammate just set up there around me, but instead what they did is they stole my position and then they end up dying on the hill. So, you know, we kind of got away with it, getting a few more kills. Now, I noticed they're going to spawn on the right-hand side. The reason I know that is just because of playing the game, you know, every day, kind of just working out the spawns as you play. I noticed they're going to spawn on the right-hand side. Go through here, we get taken out. Now, looking at the minimap, let's kind of see again another trap here. 20 seconds left. Let's see where we spawn. This is massive. The enemies have once again given us the spawns. We haven't really worked for it. I feel like they've just given us the spawns for free. So two rotations in a row, they've given us the spawns, and that is a trap you need to be avoiding. You need to make sure you're rotating early. And just as I mentioned that we get caught off guard, we both get taken out, and just like that, one opponent has broken us. And you're going to see the kind of effect that that one kill had on us. So we get taken out, and I mean, I'm doing pretty good in the beginning of this game, but now we're caught in a really deadly trap. This rotation here is, I've said it every single time I play this map, this is by far the easiest hill to hold, the hardest hill to break, and we've given it up for free, and now we're in a terrible position, all because of the rotation, all because of that one kill my opponent got me, and he ended up taking out my teammate as well. But we're going to do a good job of getting one. We snap onto the second here. Now, instead of jumping on the hill here with 30 seconds, if I'm thinking logically, right, by the time I cross over to the hill, I'm probably dead. So instead of that, I'm just going to watch over, make sure my opponents can't get in the hill. You see, 25 seconds left again. I can probably cross over, but I don't have faith that my opponent's not going to shoot me, especially with the time to kill. I'm more confident in doing what I'm doing now. But I don't like that my teammates are all going to the old hill. Right there, I was already on the old hill with one other, so I should have had some rotations going in, and this is what's really frustrating about playing solo queue. So when I say avoid these traps, it's more try to focus on rotation, because you're seeing this gameplay, a lot of my teammates and my opponents aren't focusing on rotations. Again, we've got the spawns for the new hill, so although we're down, that's just because we can't hold a hill, and the reason we're not able to hold a hill is because we're all playing individually. We're not able to hold the setup. But to be honest with you, my opponents are doing a terrible job of rotating, so we should actually get away with this one. But you're going to see everyone goes down, everybody's just dying constantly, so it's really hard to hold any sort of map control here. In terms of the rotation, my teammates just, you know, they're not really doing anything. I feel like I'm just spawning on the new hill, getting really lucky. But now we're going to get an SMG out. Let's see what we can do. And the reason for the kind of role change and the decision behind that was I felt like we didn't have a lot of map control. We didn't really have anything going. And in terms of the pacing, I just felt like we're playing really slow. So what I'm going to do is play aggressive here, go round, I spot one, we take him out. I'm going to go back to the left here because, you know, in case somebody comes through, unfortunately the timing wasn't with us. The enemy takes us out, and just like that, we're once again on the rotation. So we're not down by too much here. We're down about 15 to 20 seconds going on this new hill. I'm going to play a bit aggressive here with the SMG. This guy comes through, we get a really good challenge on him, we take him out. The guy comes on the top here. Now let's talk about this new hardpoint. What traps can I witness here? I want you guys to really think about this with me. What traps do you see right now? What kind of positions do I wish myself and my teammates were in to help us out here? I mean, so far so good. I've pushed out the right side, my teammates pushed through the left. I'm going to flank them on this top area. Me personally, I love the way I'm playing right now because I feel like this area is so much more crucial for the map. That was some poor shots from myself. I also overcommitted on the window. If you're going to play that window, try to do what Celium does and kind of snake it, or really head glitch the crouch right there. What I did was kind of just jumped out the window, and I didn't utilize the head glitch, which is okay, but obviously you don't want to be doing that if you're in a gunfight. It's okay to be, you know, checking for intel, but right there, that's not what you want do. And we've once again lost the spawns, but it's an even game. So in this position, I'm thinking, right, 3 down on my kill feed, my teammate's on the right. That's a really difficult angle to go from. So instead of doing that, I'm going to go through the middle, slide down these stairs, see if I can catch somebody off guard. That's exactly what happens. We take out one, the second does trade us, and now we're trying to do anything to find a gap here. I just want to find a break to get to the next rotation. Even this little challenge here, there's not really any success going behind this. That's just a waste of 5 seconds. I should have jumped through the middle area. And to get through this hill, I noticed that with an SMG, it's going to be very, very difficult. But what do you see? Another trap, guys. My opponents, they left the spawn open. And look at that. We found a gap. The spawns are really messed up in this game. So you have to make sure you have somebody blocking the spawns. And just like that, you see me spawn behind them. We take out one. I'm going to play my life here. And what I'm actually going to do, in my opinion, was a really good play. But because I was one shot, the guy knew where I was. He took me out. And looking at the kill feed, I mean, we're just not getting a lot of kills on the map. My teammate's on 6. The other one's on 7. So I feel really, really like I'm playing solo queue right now. And I'm playing like 3v4, man. This is really difficult, but we're trying to make a break here. And this main focus of the video was to show you guys the very obvious traps, and the main one I'm seeing right now is the spawns from both teams. Again, we've got the spawns, but not by, you know, oh, we broke the hill. It's literally by luck because the enemies aren't rotating. And now I'm going to look at the minimap. Okay, what area is empty? The left hand side. Let me go to the hill. I'm going to go through the back here. I've noticed last time my teammates kind of trapped me on the hill and we didn't have anyone watching spawns, so I'm going to take the responsibility for myself. I'm going to watch spawns, but it's really crucial that I play my life here. And what I see, 2 people on the left, 1 on the right. Okay, we're in a good position. We're not in a terrible position. Unfortunately, I don't play this the best here. I actually don't like the spot I'm in because there's so many angles it can come from. I'm kind of banking on him coming through the bottom here. You see me jump up. It's not a terrible angle, but if that guy comes through the window, we're literally dead. And that's exactly what happened. And my teammate died from the front of the hill. I should never die on the head glitch, and my teammate should never die on the hill. We literally just got 4-piece. Again, we're just not doing a good job of holding the setup. Rotation-wise, I think we're doing pretty well. More the fact that my teammates aren't rotating. But in terms of holding the hill, we're doing a terrible job. Going to go through. We get 1. 25 seconds left. This is really important. In this situation, if you're my teammates or you're me, you want somebody on the rotation 100%, and you only want maybe 1 person going for scrap time. I was like, you know what, I was going for scrap time, but my teammate was going for it as well. I was like, okay, I'm going to back off because I don't want to lose the next hard point. I can see my teammate at the back here. I'm going to help him as quick as I can. You see we're backing off. We're watching this left-hand side. And right now, ideally, you want 3 people on the rotation. Just think about it like this. Imagine 4 of my opponents push us now. We're in a 4 versus 2. If we lose that, we've lost spawns again. And like my teammates both went for 10 seconds. In my opinion, it's just not really worth it here. And everyone's dying on the map. I'm just trying to watch over my teammate. I get 1, but the second guy takes me out. Loads of stuns and grenades were going over. My teammate's watching the wrong angle. And just like that, we get broken again. I really think that the aggression, the pacing of our team was just so off right now. And it's just so frustrating when you're playing solo queue and your teammates are just not on the same wavelength. I'm really trying to think of what I can do better. I know there's certain scenarios where I can do better, but I honestly find it really difficult to try to carry my team when no one's slaying. That's something I'm trying to excel in my game, to be honest. I'm a diamond player right now. I've been in Crimson for the last like 3 seasons, as you guys know, on the channel. But this season, I'm finding it really difficult. I don't know if I'm playing against better players, but honestly, right now, like my guy's got 8 kills. Like, come on, you're gonna have to give me more than 8, man. It's just really difficult to kind of win the games when your team is not doing too much. We're gonna go through here, and while my teammates are kind of pressing the opponents and playing aggressive, I don't mind that. But I'm looking at the minimap, and there's a massive kind of gap and hole on this side of the map, which means that there's probably an opportunity for them to spawn here. There's probably someone sneaking about, and that's where I start to get a bit worried, because what if someone's behind us, and that's where you start to second guess your decisions. We're gonna go through, we take out 1, gonna go through the middle. The second guy's there. We're gonna challenge him. I mean, I don't really like the challenge, but I'm not against it. I see what I was trying to go for, the momentum and the jump. And again, we spawn completely out. Now this is the dilemma I'm facing. If I get an SMG and cut lanes, I'll probably get more kills and be more impactful. But then if we lose spawns, it's kind of, you know, pointless. Then at the same time, if I play with an AR, then we have no one pushing the spawns. It's very difficult. So what I'm gonna do here is, I'm gonna, you know what, let me sit on the hill. I trust my ability to soak up some time. So this is where you want to change up your playstyle. Maybe I could have done it slightly earlier and we probably could have won the game. So this is what I'm talking about, getting into a trap once again. I feel like a big trap people get into is if the game isn't working. I feel like a lot of people don't really change their playstyle. I'm not saying change the way you play the game, but I'm saying change the role in the game. So right now you saw like I got like a 3 or a 4 piece on the hill. I basically just soaked the last 25 seconds. And thinking about it, in this situation, I'm a lot more suited to playing the hill because I trust myself, I trust my gun skill, and I just allow my teammates to work around me. Instead, I'm trying to rely on them to kind of stay on the hill, and I'm just trying to get the kills, which I'm doing, but it's not really working. You see, we go through, we get another 3-piece, and we're absolutely frying. We almost take out this guy with a knife. I mean, we're on like a 5 streak there, and we're just about to get back into the game. With our back against the wall, we're starting to get back into this one. 10 seconds down, we're literally 5 seconds away from taking the lead here. So we're going to go through, I'm going to go through the middle once again with 30 seconds, just see if I can sneak upon anyone, take anyone out. There's 3 there. We go through, and we miss every single shot. That's a really big missed opportunity there. I should definitely take out one with me. Instead, I got taken out. But we have the spawns. Now, this is the dilemma. Do we rotate? Do we hold? There's so many decisions that go through your mind in this moment. And it's very crucial to make the right one. That's some fantastic shots on the first guy. Going to go through. And I know they're going to be pushing this side. So in my head right now, I'm looking at the minimap. And 3 of my teammates are on the old hardpoint. Guys, please, if you're trying to improve, make sure you focus on rotations. Right there, I should have somebody on the new hardpoint. I'm watching over them. But instead, we're always chasing. Like, look, I can't even say we're chasing red dots. We don't even have red dots on the game. But I feel like we're just chasing the current hardpoint without the thoughts of the rotation. I'm going to go through, and this is a really big play here. I'm looking on the minimap, and I've noticed, once again, the spawn is empty. So you're going to back off, make sure we got that control. We go through, we take out one, massive jump over. Can we choke that kill? That kill has to be a kill for us, man. We have to get that kill. My teammate's looking at the wrong spawn. He doesn't even know where they're spawning, and he's kind of trolling around. Now, my other teammate's on the hill. We're going to go through, jump up. We get taken out. 2 teammates are there. The trades go in, and this guy's just standing in the middle of the map, getting absolutely fried. And once again, we get extremely lucky with the spawn. This is not because of our skill. This is due to the lack of effort from the enemy team going for spawns. They're literally doing, I honestly don't think the enemy team was good at all in terms of, you know, map knowledge and game knowledge, because they just didn't hold spawns at all. We got so lucky. We should have probably been 100-point club, to be honest with you, the way we're playing, but somehow, some way, we're back in the game. 10 seconds left. I'm going to go through here. I'm going to try to play my life, and the reason I'm playing in this very corner is because I don't want the opponents to have the spawns. So you can see we're going to go through. We're going to get one, and this is really important. As soon as I realized that the time was up, I'm starting to rotate. The guy's looking at me, and again, my teammates are nowhere to be found. Look at that. I mean, 33 kills. Just under a minute in the hill. Again, I was trying to play that kind of role where I'm cutting the lanes, and yeah, I mean, 17 and 18 kills. It's just really difficult to go up against a team that has 3 people with 31 kills. But one thing I do want to say, and the reason why I named this video Avoid These Traps, is because the enemy team got 3 people on 31 kills, and they just about won the game, even though they outstayed us heavily. In my opinion, that's because they had no one on the spawns. So if you guys are trying to improve, make sure you have someone designated for the spawns. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.